Chinese. So we rich my friend want the president now. And you know he can't win by himself. The only time we must support that rich boy is that he gotta join the coalition. He gotta toe the line. He gotta fall in line. And he gotta support the agendas of the coalition. Alright? It's only a coalition government can unseat the PPP. If you run by yourself, you cover split votes. We gotta watch them. Alright? That man has been with the PPP all his life. He grew up there. Just like the BK guy. Them men not gonna change like that. Them men in there in one ring. Right? And the only way we gonna trust he gotta join the coalition. Thank you very much. And you gotta watch them.
She was using my daughter's toothbrush to masturbate. Hey guys, come and let's have this story time about this one time I caught an 11-year-old masturbating in my bathroom. So you guys already know I don't like sleepovers. Nevertheless, sometimes I do indulge and give in with my kids, but I don't send them to people's house. I would have them have their friends come over. This one time I had a few girls over and 11 o'clock was curfew. So I told the girls, come upstairs at 11 o'clock and I'll come and tuck them in. When I came to tuck them in, one of them was missing. So I was like, where is this child? Where is she? They're like, oh, we don't know. She came upstairs before us. So I proceeded to the bathroom because I know she couldn't be with my son or my other daughter was already with the group of girls. So I was like, she probably in the bathroom. So I walked down the hall to the bathroom and the door was closed. And I kept hearing a buzzing sound, but I kept calling her name and she wouldn't answer. So I was like, something is wrong. Did she fall down in the bathroom while brushing her teeth? Because I kept hearing this buzzing sound. So I had my husband open the door with a pin, from the outside. And when I opened the door, there she on the floor, closed her eyes, masturbating with my daughter's toothbrush on her clitoris. Yeah, masturbating. So I spoke with her. Yeah, I didn't want to embarrass her because, the other kids were in the other room waiting and I didn't want to get loud and stuff like that. So I had a conversation. I said, is this what you do at home? That your parents know that you do this? And she's like, oh, my mom knows. My mom thinks I have a sex demon. So I called the mom and told the mom, this is what happened. And this is, I'm bringing her home because I don't feel comfortable going to bed knowing that I see her do that. And she come and introduce that to my daughters. So the mom was like, okay, no problem. She's going to come by and get her. The mom came by and got her. And the mom was like, well, she's been doing this since she 8. So it's normal for us. I share this story because I want to encourage moms. When you're having children come into your homes to do sleepovers, and not even, sometimes they don't even mean sleepover. Sometimes it's just a play date. Be vigilant. Supervise them because they can expose your children to things that you do not want your children to know before time. And who knows who introduced this to this little girl? Was she abused? I don't know. But the point I'm trying to say is be vigilant, mothers, because these kids out here, they fast. If you have ever experienced anything like this or you have heard stories like this before, feel free to share in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and comment, and follow me over on YouTube at The Athena Show. Bye.
All right, my people. We are addressing real issues now. To the young people who thinking sex going somewhere, sex ain't going nowhere. Even if you want to fornicate, you want to do your thing, make sure you rubberize, condom up, right? As we went going to school back in the day, they said be wise and condomize. In other words, make sure y'all wear your strap, fellas. Ladies, tell them to wear a strap. Protect yourself at all costs. Okay? Sickness don't have a face. In other words, HIV and all the other sickness is very real, young people. A lot of young people, we know you are sexually active, but even if you want to go and do the dirty, protect yourself by all costs. The reason why I decided to talk about this, I saw a post whereby 30-something babies infected with HIV, as in born with HIV. And they could only come from the mama. Okay? Because she produced a child. So in other words, y'all want to go there and have sex, y'all, please protect yourself. Because AIDS don't have a face. HIV don't have a face. Okay? So be wise and condomize. We on real topics right now. We ain't on the bullshit right now. Y'all stay focused out there, right? AIDS or baby. There's the only thing nowadays. So even if you want to have sex, protect yourself by all costs.